YONEX All England Open. He won it in 2018. And that is what the draw looks like. This is the bottom half of the men's singles draw, and the winner of this match will take on either one of Jonathan Christie and Kunlavut Vititsan in the quarterfinals, with the likes of Lee Zijia, Anders Antonsen, Lakshya Sen potentially awaiting in the semis. And I can tell you that Kunlavut and Jonathan are currently busy in action over on court one. Christie took the first game 21-19, and Vititsan leads 18-16 in the second. So that looks like it's going the distance. But we're going to focus on the match at hand here on court two. And it's, of course, a highly anticipated clash between Wardoyo and Chi. And Wardoyo exact revenge from Paris. You wait officials and the players to get on court. And, last week at the French Open, and then in the semi-final, she won that 21-19, 21-14. But Chico Wardoyo had game point that first game. And a lot was asked later if had he won that game point and won the first game, then could there have been a different outcome? We'll never know. But here he had a chance now to rewrite that result against Shiu Chi. There is the Indonesian 25-year-old right-hander leading the number 2 seed onto the court.
In the men's singles, Chico DWI Wardoyo of Indonesia
undoubtedly loves playing at All England. 2018 champion, as I mentioned, but he's also been a finalist a couple of times. Last year, in fact, he played the final here in Birmingham. Lost out to Li Shifeng in 2 games, but it was a bizarre turn of events in that final. It was really, really close. We'll talk about that a little later, but just looking at the head-to-head, it's 2-zip in Shi's favor. We talked about the most recent meeting, of course, but before that, they met at the India Open back in 2023 in the first round. She won that match in 3 games. Came back from a game down 20-22, then won it 21-16, 21-15. So those are the 2 meetings. So we know that Wardoyo has it in him to push Shi all the way. Can he get his first win? That's the question. From Jayapura in Indonesia, currently ranked 29th in the world, has gone up as high as 15, of course. We're talking about Jan of 2023, when he was enjoying a career best ranking of 15. Has a win-loss record this year of 6-3, so has won 75% of his matches, and that's quite impressive given that he's only played 2 tournaments so far. This is his 3rd tournament. He beat Priyanshu Rajawat yesterday here on court 2 in a 3-game thriller. It took him almost an hour to see off Rajawat. 21-19, 11-21, 21-9. The 3rd game, he was a lot more confident as Rajawat's match, or his game plan, sort of fell off the wagon. And well, for Shiu Chi, now 28 years of old, from Jiangsu, China. He's enjoying world number 2 ranking once more. He's been there before, back in 2017, when he was reaching the peak of his career in the 2017-2018 period. And now he's back to his career best ranking at number 2. I'm sure he wants to break number 2 and climb up to number 1 in the world. It's one of his targets. He saw off Rasmus Gemke yesterday in the first round. 81 minutes though it took, coming back from a game down 18-21, then 23-21 in the second game, and then 21-19 in the third. So that was a tight affair. But she withstood the Gemke challenge. Finds himself now in round 2 here in Birmingham. And of course, he's coming off a fantastic title-winning run in Paris. And saw him beat Kunlavut Vititsan in the final, 22-20, 21-19. But he had a fantastic week in final in Paris, as did Wardoyo, of course, because Wardoyo's run up to the semi-final saw him beat the likes of Kodai Naraoka and Anders Antonsen. Falling short against Shi in the semis. So both these men in some fine form at the moment. It's just going to be about who performs better on the day. Well, we're about to get this match underway. The umpire for this match is Jakob Sundberg of Denmark, and he's joined in the service judges chair by Vicky Hatton of England. She who serves to get the second round match underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chico DWI Wardoyo, Indonesia. And on my left, Xiuqi, China. Xiuqi to serve, level, play. Service over. 1 love.
No, just
service over.
Misjudging
1-all.
The angle on his smash there, Wardoyo. Looking to push and pull Wardoyo at the moment in this rally, and he misses it himself.
Service over. 2-1.
Obviously, it's been a long week in Paris, and then yesterday he had an extremely long first round match, Xiuqi. So the question is, can he keep his physicality and focus throughout this match? I took that late. Yeah. I took that pretty late on the back foot.
3-1.
There. And then very smart move by Wardoyo to play the net shot as a follow-up. Positive ground for Xi to cover. And again, brilliant.
Service over.
Wardoyo not expecting the net return
3.
after that net shot he made. He tended to move back to his center position, and Xiuqi catching him out. Gone long.
Service over. 4-2.
Wardoyo, apart from the French Open, just played the Indonesia Masters this year. So this is his third tournament only. And in the Indonesia Masters, he lost out in the first round to Anders Antonsen in straight games. Oh,
Service over.
fantastic cross-court winner
3-4.
from Xi. He has such impeccable control. So look at the angle he created on that forehand. And so the French Open was really Wardoyo's first real run in a tournament this year. He certainly impressed there. Xiuqi, meanwhile, has had a fantastic start to 2024. This is his fourth tournament this year.
Service over.
We're talking about super smashes.
5-3.
Wardoyo showing he can churn out one of his own. Similar angle as well. So, of course, he won the French Open, but before that, he won India Open by beating Lee Chico in the final.
Service over. 4-5.
He also reached the final of the Malaysia Open, moving out to Antonsen straight. So he made 3 finals in a row in 3 tournaments played and won 2 of them. That's how imperious his form has been.
Service over.
Landing out.
6.
So unsurprisingly,
4.
his second round win-loss record stands at a perfect 3-0. Just lost 1 of 15 matches in 2024. She. And that one loss was in Malaysia. For Chico, he's only played the 1 second-round match last week, and he's won that. So he too has a 100% record
4.
in 2024. And like that, we see now Wardoyo has opened up a 3-point lead, courtesy a few errors coming off Shee's racket.
Service over.
Charging forward.
5.
She
7.
made the run just as soon as he saw
It's okay.
the defensive return from Wardoyo was coming at a nice height for him to put away. Two-point game. No, missed it. Looking for the net roll.
6. 7.
Yeah, that's gone wide.
Service over.
And so Wardoyo just holding on here.
6.
Ooh, that's landed in. It's got the
Service
back
over.
line.
7. 8.
Chi controlling that lift perfectly. Change of pace from Wardoyo. Ah, beautiful. Down the line.
9.
That's a supreme
7.
strike. Lovely. Keeps it as tight and close to the line as possible. She was nowhere near it. Yeah, it's the second time
Service
he's
over.
responded
8.
at the net.
9.
She really well, following up the net roll with a net shot of his own, and Wardoyo wasn't expecting it. Look, he went back and then couldn't get to the net roll on time, keeping it really tight and close to the net as possible. She.
You okay?
So we're back to a one-point game as a result. Wardoyo has led throughout this opening half,
8. 9.
looking to hold on to that lead as we near that mid-game break. That was genius from both men.
9
Can you believe he found the back line? Given that he was chasing down the shuttle with the net lift from Wardoyo, he still catches the back line. That time it's out.
Service over.
And so Wardoyo
10,
back
9.
in the lead.
Service over. 10 all.
No.
Service over.
Makes the mistake
11,
at the net,
10.
Chiuchi.
Interval. White the call, please.
On the backhand net lift, and well, it's Chico Wardoyo who has the lead, albeit it's just 1 point. He's held on to that lead since this opening game started, and now is 11-10 up at the break. We've had 11 minutes of play.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
Chiuchi's coach Sung Jun.
11, 10.
A few things to say, I'm sure, about the way this opening game has played out. That's excellent hitting
12,
from
10.
Wardoyo. We've seen those straight down smashes come fluidly off his racket.
Service over.
That mid-court smash from Shi showing
12.
it was all about the angle he created there, that even though Wardoyo got his racket under, too hard to control. He's back on level scores
12 all.
with a sublimely hit cross-court smash, just tracking back to position himself. We know he's super dangerous and can change pace easily, has that muscle. Lovely shot at the net from Shi, and it was that cross net shot that really set things up.
13, 12.
As Chiuchi takes the lead for the very first time in this game. Yeah, that cross net shot forcing Wardoyo to lift, and she could follow it up with a smash. So could this be the change in momentum as she goes up by 1?
Service over.
Well, that has indeed been the good thing about
13
Wardoyo, that
all.
he's found the winners of his own. In his case, I'm pretty sure the winner rate is much higher than the error. Lovely net exchange there. Oh, body shot to make sure the point went his way.
14-13.
Wardoyo with really no choice but to just try and move the shuttle away from his body. Different style body shot where he played more the steep smash. Wardoyo looking to defend it through his legs. That's always difficult to do.
Service over. 14-15.
Did you just see the way he's kind of moving around the court at the moment, Chiuchi, and I just think his movement is not there.
Chico,
Wardoyo will challenge that. It's called out. It's pretty close to the line. Yeah, he's kind of staggering his way around court at the moment, Chiuchi. I'm sure it's taking a toll on his
challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
Physical fitness, this long matches.
Service over. 16-14.
So the challenge unsuccessful, and Chiuchi has a 2-point lead. First time.
Service over. 15.
I think it's in Wardoyo's best interest to try and move him around as much as possible, because you just feel that he's trying to conserve energy at the moment. Wardoyo is the one who's having to run around, but how about that beauty of a net shot?
17-15.
But tremendous skill. He didn't have to move around much during that rally, but it was the skill in his shots that won him the point, so he stays ahead. 17-15. Right now, she's winning these net exchanges quite clearly. First time in the game, we see a 3-point lead for Shi. It's landed out.
19-15.
Wardoyo just gone off the boil at the moment. That's better.
Service over.
Just guides the shuttle across.
16.
She nowhere
19.
near it. How good was that 19. Net roll from Wardoyo? Stayed calm and composed throughout. Just look at that net exchange. And Wardoyo, in the end, with a easy put away, cuts the gap down to 2. High lift. Yeah, that was a mistake. The high lift of the net.
18-19.
Wardoyo makes no mistake, punishes it. And we're back to a 1-point game. The 4-point lead that Chi had opened up has all but gone. It's long. And this is a terrific turnaround by Wardoyo. He's kept his nerve. 19 all. It's 4 straight points for the Indonesian. But it is Chi who strikes first and creates game point. Down the line smash. Does the job. Can he convert? Well, from about 12 all in this opening game, it's been Chi who's led. And it is indeed Chi who takes the opening game 21-19 after Wardoyo smashes straight into the net. Looking to close out that point with another powerful smash, and it goes the other way. And it's Chi who kind of survives that. 21-19 in 22 minutes.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
Now they're back on court. Chi will be extremely relieved to have snatched that opening game.
Second game.
21-19. A little bit of luck at the end as Chico made the error with his smash. He closed this out in 2. Definitely be looking for it. Wardoyo now has to find a way to win this second game like that. Nice cross-court smash.
1-love.
He started in the right way in the opening game as well. Was the one who looked to be in charge about the first half of that opening game, but then Chi slowly came back, and that threw Wardoyo off. It must be at the back of his net, that back of his mind, that Chi was
Service over.
Getting the better of him in Paris as well, just last week. Sixth All-England appearance for the Chinese player. Got to the final in 2017 on his debut. Lost out to Lee Chong-wei. in straight games. That's, oh, he missed it and he knows it.
Service over.
Wardoyo.
2.
He knew
1.
he had a chance there with the cross net. Chico was trying to make his way back to the front of the court there. And then in 2018, he won the All England title, by beating Lin Dan in 3 games. It's a massive win for Shi then. And then he, of course, had injury problems. Tried to find his way back. And last year, he got to the final again. For the first time since 2018 against compatriot Li Shifeng. And they had a really tight opening game, 24-26. He lost it. But then, in extreme bizarre fashion, he kind of went off the rails completely. Dropped the second game, 5-21, just scoring 5 points. Which was very strange.
2-3.
I missed that.
Service over.
Went wide.
4-2.
So Wardoyo now with a 2-point advantage. So a few errors now coming off
5-2.
28-year-old Shi's racket. It could be a sign of exhaustion. It's quite the struggle for players to keep up playing at an optimum level.
Service over.
Day in, day out.
3-5.
Started his European campaign in Tuesday last week. So that's 9 days on the trot. Ah, nice smash. Confident hitting from Shi there.
4-5.
From the back court. Keeps it to a 1-point game, which he did a lot in the opening game as well. Just kept close to Wardoyo. Kept the pressure on the Indonesian.
5-0. Service over. 6-5.
The good thing for Wardoyo is that at no point has he really shown, at very few occasions in this match has he really shown that he's concerned or worried about how things are playing out. I think the only time you'd say was when she went on a 4-point run. A 3-point run.
Service over.
16-14 to
Wipe the call, please.
19-14.
6-all.
Other than that, Wardoyo has played really well to stay in this match. Trouble Shiuchi. Second All-England appearance for him. One of 3 Indonesians in the draw. We've seen Ginting progress to the quarterfinals earlier in the day. Then Jonathan Christie just beat Kunlavut Vititsan to progress to the quarterfinals as well. Can Wardoyo make it 3 out of 3?
7-6.
Smart play, sticking with the net, just missing that line, Wardoyo.
8-6.
Yeah, wide open.
9.
Wardoyo pulled to one corner in the front court, and that left she plenty of space to put it away. And look at that, quick 3 points. That's just got the line.
10-6.
Nicely placed. It looked like it could have gone the other way, but manages to catch the sideline there. So a solid 4-point advantage now for Shi, who was 5-6 down. Has won 5 on the road. Make that 6 on the road.
11-6.
And
interval.
has
Wipe the
a
ball,
5-point advantage at the mid-game break. Just over half an hour of play, and it is Shiuchi who stays ahead by a game and 5 points.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
So ready to resume the second game. Shiuchi will serve at 11-6 up. Missed that. He can't afford to give away
6.
too many points on errors. Wardoyo. Again, just missing
13-6.
the net shot. His judgment and height. And this is getting away from Wardoyo now. 8-point run by Shi. Really high lift there. Yeah, brilliant.
14-6.
injecting pace at the right time. Comes up with the smash. The return at the net was a little bit loose from Wardoyo. Came at the perfect height for the Chinese shuttler. That's impressive. That's the kind of shots he needs to make.
14.
Lovely drop at the net. Take advantage of Xu Yuqi's lack of stamina potentially.
Service over.
They're moving him around.
15.
Instead, he makes a
7.
mistake once more. So 8-point lead restored. Well defended. It's wide. But it's
Service over.
the ability to prolong these
15.
rallies. Try and make Xu Yuqi play a few more shots. Try and get the error off his racket as a result. And Xu Yuqi would like to keep this as quick and short as possible.
Service over.
Like that one. Backhand
16.
kill
8.
shot at the net. Casual mistakes coming off Wardoyo's racket at the moment. He'll be ruining them. It just gives Xu Yuqi a much better cushion. And that one again.
18. 8.
10-point lead now for the 2018 champion. It just seems unlikely that Wardoyo is going to be able to come back from there, because that's now 4 errors in a row. Retrieved.
Service over. 9.
Stops the
19.
bleeding. Opens up the court pretty well.
Ten. 19.
With a cushion of 10 points, 9 points, Xu Yuqi knows he doesn't have to put too much effort into his game. But at the same time, there's an urgency to close it out. Now has 10 match points. Straight down the middle smash. And on a net error, it is game and match to Xu Yuqi. 21-10 in the second. Went on a 9-point run that really set the tone for the second game. Wardoyo, one too many errors in the end.
21-19. 21.
So Xu Yuqi marches on. As you see there, one shot trying to console his player. He will not be happy with those mistakes that came off a little too easily off his racket in the end, like that one on the return. So 21-19, 21-10. Xu Yuqi is through to the quarterfinal for a second week in a row in 39 minutes. to a 6th match here on court 2. Round 2 action coming to you from the YONEX All England Open Badminton Championships.